Duelists, it is I, Hellgear, and the Traptrix deck finally came in from the mail. Mail's been kind of shot this winter because of backlogs and stuff due to the weather and all that. So I finally get to talk about this for you guys. Like, sub, and bell, and leave your thoughts on the Traptrix deck in the comments section below. You know, it's funny actually, because when I used to write like Duel Monsters fan fiction, I had a duelist who ran nothing but all these trap holes in his deck, and then I later found out that, oh, they've got an archetype for that. It's called Traptrix. I felt like somebody put the dunce cone on my head when I found this out, because I was like, man, are you serious? So yep, finally get to bust out with this. And many duelists are actually putting this deck to work against the top seats. I think it got some regionals under its belt. I know this was a really good budget deck, even better than the Dark World deck. I still got to get 3 copies of that deck. So this apparently, let's just get that in here. Real nice Pudica, really nice deck monster right here. Just get that out the way. So Pudica here, Traptrix Garden, and then this right here, this Trap Tantalizing Tune. This is like the best draw spell in the game. Like, so many decks can use this, not just Traptrix, because you can discard like a normal trap, which this deck has plenty of them. And you know what else has lots of normal traps? Labyrinth. Like, giving up a normal trap to draw 2, that is easy money. No banishing cards off the top of your deck. Pinguicula, Jesus. And then Adipus. Really nice cards here. So, really good value here out of this deck. And the card that sells this deck right here, Evenly Matched. This is the reason why a lot of folks, you know, bought the whole 8 set of this, because they could have 8 evenly matched, man. It's like this card just keeps getting harder and harder to acquire. And now that we have a super rare version that's like that sells the deck, you literally have like one of the best sideboard cards for cheap, next to the Cyber Style and Imperm. Holtia, I think this is like a what, a Rota 4/1? Yeah, you can Rota the normal trap holes with this. That's pretty decent. We got some reprints too, like Myrmilio, Nepenthes, Dianaya, yep, all these new ones are reprints. So there's some really good value in here. And all of this. And then we got the Kaijus, man. We don't need Mothra anymore because Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds is banned. But bruh, the fact that they give you both of the bug Kaijus, man, you get Mothra and Kumonga, that's pretty decent. Like, Spider, man. Too bad what's his name from 5Ds didn't play this in his Spider deck. Then we got another Retaliating C. This is some more value right here. We already knew in the TCG we were not getting Max C. Like, that card just cannot come back. Even at 1, it just cannot come back. Like, B Trooper on Master Duel uses Max C, and they have a field day with advantage, man. Resonance Insect. This right here, for the bug decks, man, this is going to be great. Like, one of the best bugs. That way you don't have to spend money on the OTS Super. Unless you want to. Lombok Fire Blossom. That's a good reprint. And then the second most important card of this deck, Ash Blossom. Common Ash Blossom. Because Crystal Beasts aren't the only structure deck in the modern era that has this hand trap. Rose Lover. This is alright. And then Swage de Fleur. Didn't know Sherry's monsters were in here. I don't understand why this is in here, but nobody uses that, or the Mech Knights. Shout outs to Nessie! Artifact Morale Talk, man. This is actually a good bait. I'm surprised nobody has done an artifact deck profile because, you know, Scythe got banned on the ban list. Nobody did an artifact deck profile. I was like, why is that? Like, nobody's done an artifact deck profile post ban list. I need to take another Claritin. And then we got Garage Special here. We got the Fire Hand, Ice Hand, a reprint of Thunder Hand. Another common reprint of Thunder Hand at that. I think this got rarity bumped in one of the tins. I think it was like what was it? I think the 2021 tin gave this card a rarity bump. So that's something. Board breakers, man. And then another duster, because the Egyptian gods aren't the only two decks that can use this sweet, sweet staple. Like all the trap hole stuff, like this trap hole nightmare, the original trap hole, like the bottomless trap hole. This is some fun stuff here. You get 2 bottomless trap holes. Wow. Hey, question of the video. What's your favorite trap hole normal trap card? Let me know in the comment section below. What is your favorite normal trap hole card? Like, not the counter trap hole card that's in here, but your normal trap hole trap card. What's your favorite one? Actually, my favorite one is not in here. Like, Void Trap Hole, how does this one work? When your opponent special summons a monster with 2,000 or more attack, negate one of them with 2,000 or more attack and destroy. Okay, that's poorly. Let's just listen to how this is written, folks. When your opponent special summons monsters with 2,000 or more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters with 2,000 or more attack, and if you do, destroy it. Like, you could have just wrote it like, you could have said it like this. When your opponent special summons a monster, parentheses S, with 2,000 or more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters, and if you do, destroy it. Like, if you pendulum summon a whole bunch of low-level stuff, this does nothing to it. Now, bottomless trap hole, on the other hand, this didn't always wipe multiply summoned monsters. This originally, the original errata for bottomless trap hole would only get rid of one monster, but they changed the errata so that it nukes multiple monsters. All of you duelists in the GOAT format probably know this. But yeah. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. That's a good one. Floodgate Trap Hole. This is actually a really good one. I think this is the Book of Moon one, right? Yep, this is the Book of Moon one. Then Gravedigger's Trap Hole. This is your Call by the Grave alternative right here. You see, you even got the finger for Call by the Grave right there. Like, Artifact Sanctum, you get, yeah, because you have the Morale Talk. So it's good to get a common Sanctum. Like the secret rares from one of the Battles of Legends, those are getting pricey. Then the Naturia card, because you can get this trap in one of the OTSs, I think. It's good to get that. Then we got Rafflesia, Alamaris, Calaria, and then a Sarah, which is nice. And then we get a Mantis. Why is the Mantis all the way in the back? Like, Sarah was a good reprint. That card came from one of the Battles of Legends, and that got stupid high prices. So I actually think, like, there are 5 cards that are worth money out of this deck. Like, Evenly Match is number 1, Ash Blossom is 2, the Trap Tantalizing Tune spell where you can discard a normal trap to draw 2, that's number 3. That's number 3. Then you have Harpy's Feather Duster as number 4, because it's good to have that. And then number 5 is Resonance Insect. Like, Bee Troopers are getting more support, so if you don't have your Resonance Insects, this is a good way to stack those up. Where did I put the plastic for that? There it is. So that's pretty much it for the Traptrix deck profile. Definitely gonna have a fun time building this deck. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it's late. Blame the mail. What can you do about the mail? Because, like, I pre-ordered this. I didn't get it on time. But that's okay. I'll figure it all out. But for now, I take my cards to the box because I'm done. And thank you. Thank you for putting the 25th anniversary on this. Because we needed to stop putting the 6+ years on the deck boxes. Bye-bye, everybody.